Before we start our episode 5 review of Loki, I just want to say vote Loki for president of the multiverse by I guess.
With all of the multiverse. Sure.
What is up, you guys? Welcome to another Jake's Television Reviews. And today we're going to be talking about and reviewing episode 5 of Loki. So, yeah. So, in this episode of Loki, So Loki like gets trapped in like another dimension where he meets three other Lokis, and there's even an alligator Loki, which I thought was funny. The alligator Loki.
Yep, best part.
Best part.
Literally just an alligator, an animal variant of, a god. It's just, I love it.
Yeah, I love.
He doesn't even do it. He like hardly does anything, or well, I'm not gonna say he doesn't do anything because he does do things. It's just like he doesn't say much. He just kind of does his own thing, and it's it's an alligator. It's alligator Loki. It's great.
Yeah. And
So random, but it's great.
And we got our other three Lokis. We got Kid Loki, if I can call him that, because I don't think he had a name.
And yeah, basically it's Kid Loki.
It's basically
pretty much. That's the idea.
Yeah, and the other one was classic Loki or old man Loki, if I could say that. Because it kind of
pretty much same idea for the most part, but by the great Richard E. Grant, the legendary one and only. Yes.
Yeah. And back to the TVA. So the Lady Loki or Sylvia is bribing Ramona Renslayer, bribing her to tell her where Loki is, and where the others, and Loki is trying to, and they're still trying to find out who built and created the TVA, because we don't know that yet. Still, we don't know that, and we got one more episode of Loki, so I'm sure in the last episode they're gonna reveal who created the TVA.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
pretty much. I mean, gotta wait an extra episode. I think this wait's gonna kill me This weight's gonna kill me more than the other weights did for all the other episodes of past two shows. Like this one's gonna hurt, and it's gonna be a very long week.
God, yeah, I know. But you know what?
Long week.
You know what? I think I could be patient because Black Widow comes out tomorrow. So you know, we get two things from Marvel this week, you know? We got two things.
Hopefully they'll explain two different things, so we can get one show that explains one portion of what's happening in the future, and then another movie that's going to explain another part of what happens in the future.
And by the way,
of course, you know.
By the way, it's Thursday as we are recording this.
Yep.
And tonight we're seeing Black Widow. Josh and I and another one of my friends. We are seeing Black Widow together tonight, and we will get that review out for you guys tonight. Yeah, we're really excited. We've waited a year now, you know, with all those delays. Now it's here. But let's go back to talk about episode 5 of Loki. So the alligator Loki was it was random, but hey, it was something. You know, it's still something. I mean, was Alligator Loki in the comics? I forget. Was Alligator Loki in the comics? Or was that?
There was a concept of one of the Loki variants that was able to turn into an alligator, I think. I don't know if there was just a straight alligator. Like it is here. It's just, alligator with horns.
Alligator horns.
I think in the comics it was one of the different versions of Loki where it was like, he was able to, you know, turn into an alligator, turn into basically whatever animal he wanted.
Yeah.
I mean, technically he can do that.
He technically could do that. And there was so I remember talking at like the beginning of the series, the Loki with the Loki badge, she's looking like a presidential election Loki. So I thought that was going to be the alternative Loki, but it's another variation of Loki. It's kind of, I was like, that makes sense.
I mean, again, we'll go into the spoilers in terms of like explaining how that happened and how that's a thing, but you know, we'll go into little breakdown portion. We'll be like, if you want to know the explanation for how that works, you'll go to that video.
Yeah. So yeah. Since we were both running a little bit late, the breakdown theories video will be still be out this weekend, but we're gonna have to do it tomorrow because you know, we're on schedule here. We're seeing Black Widow tonight, and I don't think we're gonna be having like any time because we're. And you know that it might be good because we might put Black Widow in there. We might talk about Black Widow. So we'll savor it for tomorrow, and you guys get it this weekend. But anyway, I like this episode of Loki, but I am more concerned on like what's gonna happen in the last episode. Oh yeah, and by the way, guys, there's no post-credit scene in this one. There's no post-credit scene.
Which is weird to me, but at the same time, I was like, you know, given the circumstances of what just happened, it makes sense. They don't need to add anything else.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, after that
Yeah,
last shot, which we'll explain. Like after that last shot, it's like, well, I mean, that's it. You don't. This is it, guys. We're in the home stretch.
yeah,
This is
I'm,
what's gonna like explain everything going forward,
yeah,
and there's no turning back.
yeah.
Yeah.
We'll explain in the breakdown and theories, which we're gonna be filming tomorrow. But and we're also gonna do our Black Widow review tomorrow. That's just gonna come out with no premiere. That's gonna be out already. Um, and uh, gee, what else? Oh, I like this episode, even though I'm kind of waiting to see what happens next. Acting was good. Even the variations of Loki, the new variations we were introduced in the series, they were good. Alligator Loki, I gotta give Marvel props for that. For you know, like even like making him exist in the MCU now, and writing is still good. Owen Wilson still doing a good job as Mobius, even though we're not getting his wow meme and Loki.
We
But
already got a house, so we don't. I don't know if we need a wow.
yeah. But anyways, and Josh, I bet you feel the same way about Loki episode 5.
Yeah, I was very. It felt very different from the other episodes, but in kind of the same way that like certain episodes of Doctor Who feel different from one another.
Right.
Pretty
That's
much.
right. Oh,
You've got an introduction of a
yeah,
big, there's a big character. I use the emphasis on the term big that they introduce that most people probably aren't familiar
that
with, but we'll
definitely
go into that.
definitely with Doctor Who, like it felt like those Doctor Who episodes. Definitely, this whole series kind of is similar to Doctor Who, kind of a little
Pretty
bit,
much.
pretty much. But
Yeah. We got
anyway,
animated stuff and
but
things.
let's play Who Said That, because I think
Oh yes.
we're almost done with this review, but we gotta play Who Said That first, our game. So if you guys are if this is your guys' first review, like Marvel review or television review you're watching, we always explain each episode we review. We always explain how the rules are. Who Said That, just for the new people who don't know. So Who Said That is so Josh and I, since Josh and I are the only ones reviewing this episode, we don't have another person, but um we each have a quote from the MCU that was said or probably like mentioned again in another movie. Um,
Mm.
and we have to guess what character said it from what movie, and we get one hint, and we also have the bonus round, which we got to answer a trivia question about an actor or actress from the MCU, and yeah, if nobody gets it right, we get a punishment, which we gotta shout, we gotta shout each other out for like our like videos that we do. Or if one person doesn't get it right, then if one person does get it right, then they're free from punishment. So I think either. So should I go first? Even though in the last episode we kind of
Honestly, I can't remember.
We kind of all lost in the last episode, even though I actually knew the answer.
We all kind of lost. We were just like, oh right, yeah, we all took the ship down together. We all just were like, let's just stay in the bunker of the ship and we'll just go down together.
Yeah.
But anyway, yeah, you might as well go first.
Yeah, all right. I'll go first. So here's my quote. It's not about saving our world. It's about saving theirs.
See, like, I should know this. Not saving our world, like, not saving our world, saving theirs. That's Carol Danvers, right? That's
It's not Carol Danvers.
gosh darn it. Crap.
Can you think of anything right now, or do you want your first hint?
I'm not saving our world. It's about saving theirs. I should know this. Theoretically, I should know this. Yeah, I might just. Yeah, sure. Hit me away. Hit
All right. So your hint is
all right.
think of think phase 2. Just think phase 2.
Phase 2. Phase 2. So sometime between any movie between the first Avengers and the second one. I'm assuming. Okay, so what came out at that time? It was there was For the Dark World, there was Guardians of the Galaxy, there was Captain America and Winter Soldier. Oh, Iron Man 3 was also another one. There was started off kind of rough, but then when we got to Guardians of the Galaxy, then started getting kind of good, and then
yeah,
Ant-Man kind of came into the picture at that point, and that was the last one, I think, of phase 2. So okay, I got a couple options. Oh man, what the heck? It's not about saving our world, it's about saving theirs. So, but like Captain America would say this, but I don't think he did.
he didn't.
Huh. Like it sounds like something he would say, but I know that like he's never been in a situation where he's had to say that.
Yeah, he didn't say that.
It's not an Ant-Man character. It's not any of the characters from Age of Ultron. It's probably could be Thor. It could be Jane Foster, maybe.
It's not Jane Foster. Sorry, Josh.
Okay. Again, phase 2. So, yeah, Peter Quill, Star-Lord.
No.
Oh man, seems like he would say that. But then, like, okay, so now it's plot-wise. Plot-wise, I kind of think, what character would have needed to say this? Ah. Oh, what the heck?
Just think of think of one of those movies you just said.
Think of one of the movies I just said. Okay. What in the world? So what did I mention? Iron Man 3, I mentioned Guardians of the Galaxy, I mentioned Thor, Dark World. I
Yeah.
mentioned I mentioned Winter Soldier. I feel like it's either Thor, it's either Dark World or Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yeah, it's neither of those.
Oh, well, what the heck? All right then. Well, that kind of blew up my original expectations. Okay. Well, it's not saving our world. It's not saving it. Ooh, wait, no, it's not Hawkeye. Hawkeye? No.
No,
Shoot.
I thought you had it, but when you said Hawkeye, I'm like, no.
Well, I mean, it's kind of hard. I mean, like, if it's in phase 2, like,
Well, it is. I mean, yeah, it is kind of a little bit hard. It's kind of a little bit hard.
a little bit. I mean, oh, oh my God. Mhm. It's my music. It's my thinking music.
Like, I can't. I was gonna say I play Jeopardy music, but I can't like do the copyright. I can't.
Oh no! Don't risk getting copywritten.
Yeah, I can't do
Uh,
that.
don't
But
risk this. Like, anyway, um, it's not Black Widow. Black Widow?
no,
Shoot.
not quite well.
I can just see if I can guess any of the characters from Phase 2. So like, it's not Drax. It's not like no duh. It's not Rocket. It's not Groot. It's not Gamora.
It's not Gamora. You know what, Josh? So I'll give you another hint. So he
Maybe one more hit
is
will be
so
good.
he's a scientist. He's a scientist.
Okay, that kind of helps. that kind of helps. It So scientist wise, who was there? Dr. Cho was one of them.
It's not Dr. Cho, but I know
It's
you're.
not Dr. Cho, but I think that's her name, right? From Age of Ultron. That is her name, right?
Yeah, Dr.
Yeah,
Helen,
okay.
Dr.
I was
Helen
like, I got the
Cho.
name right. Yay.
Dr. Helen Cho, but she did not say that. It's
Yeah.
it's
It's
not Helen Cho.
so Dr. Banner, the Hulk.
It's not Hulk.
Okay. Oh my goodness. Gactor. Who's a Gactor? Because I mean, it's not Hank Pym. So no.
Wait a minute. It's like you just
Did I say it was Hank? Is it Hank Pym?
yes.
Oh my
It's
God.
From what movie?
Well, it's got to be Ant-Man because that's the only
Yeah.
movie that was in. That was the only movie that Ant-Man was in that had, the phase 2.
I'll get all right. You got it right, but I'll give you half a point because you kind of put it
Yeah,
down.
it took a while. But, it took a while. I was like, oh, science, just a couple different science
Yeah.
run through my head.
So I would give Josh the 1 point, but now I'm gonna have to give him half a point because he put down the answer.
Yeah.
Right, but you
Anyway.
you got it, but you get half a point. All right.
Yeah. All right then. Cool.
I'm ready with whatever you have for me.
All right.
So Josh.
Here we go. I once stood in your place, and I too was disrespectful. Might I offer you some advice? Forget everything that you think you know.
Is the ancient one from Doctor Strange?
We're very close, but no.
Oh, am I? Right.
Yeah.
It's somebody said from Doctor Strange, right? It's Doctor Strange logo.
Yeah.
Yeah. So is it Carl Mordo from Doctor Strange?
Yeah.
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 You got it.
Oh.
You got that one.
Yeah.
I still think they did him dirty. He needs to come back.
He's gonna come back from Multiverse of Madness. Hope he'll be back.
Hey, thank God. He's coming back in some. I mean, he's got to take on his villain persona now. Like, he's a villain, man. You gotta.
Yeah. Hey. Yeah. So, I'll go the bonus round, and if Josh,
Right.
if you get this right, you'll get your 1 point back.
Cool. All right.
1 point. So bonus round. So one of the actors from the MCU has a dog named Tessa. Which one of those people has a dog named Tessa?
Has a dog named Tessa.
Yep.
Again, don't overthink this. Don't overthink this. It very well could be someone that you are thinking of, but it is not. Well, no, it is. It's more obvious than you think it is. It is more obvious than you think it is. Don't overthink it. It is probably going to be one of the first people that comes into your mind. Just like how last time it was Chris Evans, who was the one who was obsessed with musicals.
It was Chris Evans. It was. So Josh, I'm really rooting for you because we're already on episode 5 and nobody has won the bonus round yet. Well, actually,
because
I technically I have basically.
Yes, I mean,
answer.
Probably because that's pretty deep into a celebrity's personal life. It's like, wow, this person's obsessed with musicals. This person has a dog named this, and it's like, wow, this is some personal life stuff.
Oh, you got one answer. You get one answer.
Here's more. Oh, darn it. I guess I'll just go with my instinct and say Tom Holland, I guess.
Yeah!
Oh, wow. I did know
you get your one. It was Tom Holland. You get your 1 point back. And Josh,
oh my God, I did it.
I just want to say, congratulations! You finally made it through the bonus round. Joey didn't even get the bonus round yet.
Well, to be fair, none of us have. None of us have gotten the bonus round yet. That was luck. That was sheer luck. I was like, intuition. I guess Tom Holland would be the one to have a dog. So yeah, sure.
You know what?
Yeah.
Let's just say that we both this episode we both won. And you know, we've been doing like a lot of YouTube videos and we've been shouting each other out. So let's say we both won. We both won this episode.
Yes.
We both won. So good job of both of us, I guess.
So,
Oh my god. But anyway, that'll have to do for episode 5 of Loki, our review. And stay tuned for our breakdown in theories part 5, which we'll be doing tomorrow. But it'll be coming out Saturday or Sunday. We don't know. We don't know yet. Well,
Yeah,
I don't
pretty
know.
much.
I don't know yet. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new here. Click like and favorite. Share this with anybody or any person you know. Yeah.
Just send it out to the world, you know. Share with people, you know.
Share
Give
with
it,
people.
give it to just give your love to everybody, you know.
Yeah. So what videos we have? Videos we have up. Well, I have up on my channel. I have first 2 episodes of Monsters at Work. We just done both of them yesterday. Now all of them are up today, as if we're recording this. We got episode 9 of High School Musical, the series that we still got to do, which will be tomorrow, and that review will be out Saturday, you guys. Addams Family 2 reaction is already out, and I'll leave that in the description below. But comments are turned off again on that one. Darn. Well, I don't know. I guess because it's, you know, it's a kids movie. I guess that's why they did that. We're gonna be reacting to Encanto, the new Disney movie Encanto, which will be coming out fall in 2021, and that will probably come out Saturday or Sunday, or maybe tomorrow if I can fit it in somewhere, or I'll just take the premiere off, you know. So it doesn't have to have, you know, the timer every time you like watch a YouTube video that has like a premiere feature. And Black Widow review. I said that already. Black Widow review, which will be coming, which we are going to be seeing tonight, and we're gonna do that tomorrow, and that'll come out tomorrow or Saturday. Maybe I'll drop it tomorrow, like about the premiere, so I might drop it tomorrow. Still gotta edit it though, so that's about it for right now for me. But I got more in store for you guys. I got more. So don't forget to subscribe to my brother Josh. My brother Josh.
Hello,
He's got his Army of the Dead review that is halfway done.
Pretty much, yeah.
Pretty much. Shang-Chi trailer to reaction. Oh yeah, when is that coming out? Because
hopefully this weekend.
This weekend.
Hopefully, should be.
Okay.
Yeah.
And he's got Halloween Kills trailer reaction. Halloween Kills.
Yeah.
And you know, I made a promise, since Josh you know, I've been doing a lot of videos with Josh. You know, he's been doing me a favor. I figured, you know, I really should have done him a favor. So I'm going to be doing a video with him for his channel. It could be, I could do another Black Widow review for him on his channel, even though we're doing one on mine. But his will probably be a little bit different than mine. than mine is. Or I might do something else with them on his channel. Who knows what it will be? I don't know. We're since we'll talk we'll talk tonight since we're seeing Black Widow tonight, so we'll have time to think about it, like what we'll do for your channel. Yeah. But anyway, thank you guys. We only got one more episode of Loki to review, which will be next week. Can you believe it, Josh?
The wait's gonna aggravate me to no end.
I know. But can you believe it that we're almost done here? That's crazy. We're almost done.
I think that this will cement the future for the next shows and next movies to come, and then we'll just wait for what if, because then that's gonna happen.
Right. Anyway, thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you in the next one, and we'll see you in the future. Peace, and don't forget. Bye, y'all.